Hello, champions. How are we doing? We are still buzzing about Arsenal winning the league after 22 years. Yeah, I've seen people celebrate at the Emirates. All over the world, people are still celebrating Arsenal Football Club winning the league after all that time. And Arsenal fans are built different. Here in Uganda, you cannot believe every day we get a group of Arsenal fans celebrating in Mbarara. Every district is celebrating on their own day. So we cannot wait for the trophy parade. In England, they'll be having a trophy parade, and in Uganda, we shall be having another one. And we need crowd control to handle that. I've seen some people start griping and giving excuses. Yeah, you should support your locals. What? Of course, we do support our local teams. For one, I support Vipers Sports Club. But that doesn't take away the fact that Arsenal Football Club is my first love. It is my first love. Everyone knows that I love Arsenal Football Club. We have our brothers who are playing for Arsenal Football Club. Our African brothers are playing for Arsenal Football Club. Just because they represent England, it doesn't mean that they are not Africans. We are of the same color, and I'm not being racist. I'm not being a racist, but that brings me to support Arsenal Football Club. The legend trade Thierry Henry looks like me. Thierry Henry looks like me. Same color, same tonation. Anyway, so you cannot take that away from us. I understand many people would want to stop us from celebrating and all that, the celebration police. And Arsenal fans don't have any problem with us celebrating the team. It's those weirdos from rival fans telling us what to do, and that won't stop us. And make no mistake, if Arsenal wins the Champions League, you should hide. It's going to be a dark day. I know that's your worst fear, and if it happens, I know everyone will run. Every rival fan will run. Now, Arsenal Football Club will be playing against Crystal Palace on Sunday in our last game of the season at Selhurst Park. It's a shame that we're not going to be lifting the trophy at the Emirates, but who cares? We've won it. We shall lift it at the Selhurst Park and bring it at the Emirates for the trophy parade next week after winning the Champions League. I don't know why I feel like Arsenal are going to win the Champions League. You are not yet ready for that. You are not yet ready for that. But I believe we shall beat PSG like 2 goals to nil. That's what is going to happen. And and the River fans are confident we are losing that one. Anyways, and you are all ready to get back to us, shout at us, but that won't matter because we will be celebrating our Premier League trophy. We don't care what you do. Yeah, so I expect Mikel Arteta that day to start the B team. Why? Of course, we have to play the Champions League next week, so he needs these players to have some rest. I've seen Mikel Merino will be back. Julian Timber is somehow, progressing, and maybe next week he will be around to play the Champions League final. And even if he's not around, we have Christian Mosquera, and I think he will do it. And Pierre Linkapi, both of them can play there. So tomorrow, on Sunday, I do expect Mikel to start the B team. That is Kepa Arrizabalaga in goal. Pierre Linkapi and Christian Mosquera will play the centre back role. Right centre back and left centre back. And then the wing backs, I do expect Miles Lewis Kelly or Mal Salmon. Yeah, I think he'll play. And then in the midfield, we have Christian Nogard, maybe Martin Ødegaard. Yeah, and of course, Martins will be made. And then the other side, we shall have Noni Madueke and Doman. Yeah, I do expect them to start Doman. I do expect Mikel to start Doman. And then the forward line, we shall have, our forward will be Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, that's where I think we shall do well. So I expect Arsenal to win that game. Reason being, Crystal Palace will also come with their B team. So I don't expect them to shoot themselves in the foot by playing their strongest team. They're already safe. And why would they play their strongest team? Yet they have a fine European final, in Conference League next week on Wednesday. In 3 days to come, they'll be playing the European League final. Yeah, what's it called? The Conference League final. So I expect them to play their second team, and with that, we shall be lifting our trophy for the first time in 22 years. Man, congratulations to Mikel. I saw him saying that he didn't want to watch the game of Manchester City against Bournemouth with the boys, so he opted to go home, have a barbecue. And just when he had started roasting his meat, that's when his son came out and told him, "Daddy, we are champions." And I saw he's so emotional, man. He's so emotional, Mikel. He deserves it. He has fought for it, and this is the time it has paid out. Anyways, have a great day. Subscribe, share, and comment. This is just Ask Yugi. Have a great day. Bye bye.